welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we've got a naked fashion haul. I did a massive order on Naked a while back and then I emailed them and asked them for a discount code for you guys, and now they're working me on part of this video, so I'm super excited to bring it to you. I'll pop the discount code on the screen now and I will link everything in the description box below. I think everything should be in stock because everything is relatively new, so let's get started. So we're going to start off with one of my favourite outfits from this video, and it is this blazer and these shorts. And then when I saw these online, I did order them as an outfit. Like I saw them together and I knew I wanted to wear that, and I'm actually going away and I knew that was the outfit I want to wear on holidays. You know, like when you have it in your head, I feel like it was very like city holiday vibes. So I did order them when I was thinking about that, but I do think they work so well as separate as well. They're super versatile in their own ways. So we're going to start off talking about the blazer. I've been looking for a grey pinstripe blazer for such a long time, but I felt like they were all really dark greys, and I feel like that's more autumn winter, whereas this one I feel like is a bit of a summer vibe. Especially in London, like we don't get that hot weather, so you do always need to kind of throw something on top. It's got this really lovely boxy fit. I am quite tall and 5'10". If you're new here, I'm quite tall, so I struggle to find things long enough for me. If you're a subscriber, you're probably so bored of hearing me say I'm tall, but I feel like I have to kind of explain it. But yeah, the fit on this one was so lovely. I actually got this one in an EU 36, and I've styled it up with these shorts, and I just popped it on with trainers. So talking quickly about the shorts, I've got this elasticated waistband. They're kind of like a white shirt material, if that makes sense. Like, you know that you would have a shirt, they're very, very similar. So I feel like they would also look really cute with a white shirt as like a cord as well. They're not see-through. I don't feel like you can feel my underwear through them. Although when I did wear a white bodysuit, you could kind of see the bodysuit line. But I feel like that's always the case when you have like quite a thick white bodysuit underneath. I got these in an EU 38, so I sized up once in these, but I just wanted them to be really comfortable, and they fit perfectly, to be honest. I feel like this would also look so good over swimwear as well. You know, if you're just like going to the beach or like going to the pool, they're just like an easy throw on. Would look so nice with like a white cotton shirt or maybe like a blue shirt as well. Just super versatile, both these pieces. I'm going to wear them a ton, I think, this summer. Next up, we've got another blazers. I thought I would just do the blazers first. And this one is a little crop. Again, we've got that pinstripe. I feel like I'm kind of a little bit obsessed with summer with pinstripe. And I love, love, love crop blazers. Like if you've been around a while, I do buy quite a lot of crop blazers. It's more like this taupe neutral colour. Looks so good with white, and again I feel like it's going to be so good for summer. We'll show you a little bit of a close-up of that colour. I feel like it's perfect. I've got so much stuff that's like this colour, neutrals, white for summer. When I saw this, I was like, it's going to go with everything. I actually sized up in this one as well. So normally when I size up, I just look on the website and I look what the model's wearing, and then I normally just size up one. And I noticed on this one the model actually sized up twice. But I didn't want it to be as boxy because I do like something to be tiny little bit more fitted. So I did just size up the once in this one. But I feel like that fits perfectly. So this is actually an EU 38. Again, you've got the shoulder pads in this, so it's got like that quite structured fit on. The sleeves are so long. Like I love a long sleeve. Like there's so many times I've gone to try things on and put my arms up and the sleeves have been too short for me. Like I can't tell you how many times that's happened to me. But when I pop this on, the sleeves are so long. I just feel like it looks so sophisticated, and I just know I'm going to get a ton of weight out of this one. I actually styled this in the clip with the top I'm going to talk about next, and I just popped it on with these white caramel trousers. But I feel like this again is so versatile, and I'm also thinking of packing this for my trip, maybe wearing it with more like a neutral short and some trainers for like that city break vibe. But I feel like you could also dress this up as well with those white trousers, maybe put a heel on with this. Like there's so many different ways you can wear it. I guess it makes sense to talk about the top in that clip next, and I have filmed just so you can see the top plain without the blazer on as well. I've worn this so many times since I've got it. I've actually worn it so many times. It has been in the wash so many times, and it actually needs to go in again because there is a little bit of makeup on it. So apologies if you can see that in the clip, but I'll show you here as well. So this one is off the shoulder, and then you've got this kind of necktie, but it crosses over at the back. So when it first arrived, I was like, how do I do this? But basically you cross it over there. It's so hard to show you. You cross it over and then you just put that over your neck, and then it like pulls in tight. So this is where I've got a little tiny bit of makeup on the other side of that necktie, obviously where it's been on my neck. I normally do hairspray on my neck so to stop makeup coming off, but obviously I've had this on all night, so it has just rubbed a little bit. It's got a little bit of makeup on, but it's happened before. I've washed it and it's come out of the wash completely fine, so I'm not worried about it. I got this in a size small, super comfortable on, and again just so versatile. I feel like this one looks a lot more expensive than it actually was. I feel like it's one of them pieces that could easily be like really expensive. And yeah, I just know I'm going to get a ton of weight out of it because I already have. Next up we have another blazer. This is a little bit different to the first two because I feel like this is more of like a nighttime or evening vibe. Could 100% wear it in the day, but the way I've styled it is a bit more evening on holidays, just because I feel like in the summer, that's when you would tend to normally wear blazers in the evening. I have popped it on with the top that we saw earlier with a nice neck. And I love this because it's so long, and obviously I did say that sometimes I do struggle to get things long enough. And you know when you see sort of like Hailey Bieber style vibes on Pinterest where you've got like the short and the little t-shirt and then the longer blazer over, like I always want to recreate that look, or like a similar look where I have like a blazer over shorts. But I haven't got that many blazers that come to really nice length, so they actually cover the shorts. And that's what I liked about this one online. It seemed really long, and I do need a white blazer for summer, so I felt like this one was perfect. I actually got an EU36 in this one because it's already oversized. I didn't then size up again because it would have been too big on me, and I feel like the fit is perfect on this. I'll show you a little bit of a close-up of like the stitching and everything, and it has got these light shoulder pads, so it still is a little bit structured as well. Next up we have this crochet dress, and I hope I say crochet right. I think I say it right. I'm not sure, but I feel like I'm obsessed with it for summer. Either way, if I don't say it right or wrong. I actually took this on my trip to Mallorca and I loved it. And everyone said how nice it was on the trip as well. I was like, that's such a nice dress. It comes in 2 colours, but I love this colour. I'm also going to Mykonos in 2 weeks, and I feel like this is a very Mykonos outfit. Like even to a beach club, I feel like with like a neutral colour bikini underneath, I feel like this is very like beach club vibes, and it's not that hot yet, so I feel like I'll also be fine in like the long sleeves as well. So you've got a bit of like a high neck on the front, but then you've got the lower one on the back. I just feel like this is a very nice throw over for a swimsuit, but I feel like you could probably dress it up for the evening as well, like if you actually got something that was supposed to be underneath, maybe like a slip or even like a bodysuit. I've actually popped around the clip with this Zara bodysuit underneath, but I feel like this is very beachy vibes, but obviously you could dress it up, like imagine it with like loads of gold jewellery, like really chunky bangles. Like that's how I see it in Mykonos, like there's some really lovely bracelets and big gold hoops. I feel like I could do it for like a night out as well. So I actually got this one in a size extra small, and the reason I did, I find with crochet, it's really stretchy, and I think if I done size down, it doesn't like fit as well as I want it to, so I'll show you the stretch. Like it's just got a ton of stretch in it, this one. So I always size down when I buy like crochet things, just because I feel like they fit me better when I'm sized down. It's actually got a really nice split in this as well at the leg. I think I'm definitely going to be packing this summer for my next trip. Again, we've got another crochet thing here, and I feel like I'm saying crochet, yeah, that is right, isn't it? I don't know, let me know if I'm saying it wrong in the comment section. I feel like I always say things wrong anyway. If you're a subscriber, you'll definitely be used to that by now. So we've got this little crochet skirt, and again I've popped it on with this Zara bodysuit, and I actually think it looks really nice as like a day outfit as well. But again, obviously this is beachy, like summer vibes. This one is super soft, and again looks so nice on, perfect for summer. I actually got this one in a small. I think the extra small was sold out in this one, but I feel like the small still fits nicely, but I probably could have got an extra small as well. Again, lovely length. I love like a midi dress or a midi skirt with a bikini, because I feel like if you've got like the bikini out on top, it's nice to have like that longer length on the bottom. And again, I feel like you could style this up for the evening if you wanted to, maybe with some like white high waist bikini underneath, and then maybe like a lacy top or something. I think would look really cute as well. I was about to say, lastly, for the crochet vibes, is it crochet or crochet? I don't even know, I've lost it. I've said it so many times, now I'm saying it wrong, crochet. But anyway, this is not the last one because we've actually got another one as well, but we've got this black crochet top. And again, I thought this was just a really lovely throw over, but obviously you could dress it up as well. I've actually got so many black swimsuits, and I felt like I was buying a lot of neutrals, so I just wanted something black. And then I've popped it on with these little black shorts from Abercrombie. I think you could wear this out in the day as well if you're like exploring, if it's like a beachy vibe. But I definitely feel like this is more of a daytime. I actually got this in a size small to medium, and it fits perfectly. You've got this little like collar and then the V-neck. I have popped it on with a bikini that I am going to talk about a little bit later on in the haul, and you can kind of see that coming through because it is black and white. That's also from Naked Fashion. But I think this would look so good with like a black or red swimsuit underneath as well. Next up, we're going to talk about this summer dress. It is in this, like, I was going to say sage green, but this dress I've got on today is sage green. So now I've kind of held it up. I'm like, I don't even know if this is a sage green, but it's not like a lime green either. It's a little bit in between, but I hope now I've obviously got this like darker sage on, you can kind of see what the colour is. But when it's on, so pretty. I absolutely love this one. Again, off the shoulder, and I do love off the shoulder in summer, especially when you're going away. I feel like if you're going on a city break or you're walking around, you don't really want to have your shoulders covered. Like, I always like to wear things off the shoulder. Even with this, I would probably pop it off the shoulder on holidays. I just prefer that. So I'll show you a little bit of a close-up. It comes in at the waist, then it goes out. It has got a lining, so it's not see-through again, making it really lovely quality. But it's also super light as well. Like, it felt very light and floaty on, so perfect for summer. It does actually come with a waist tie, and if you're a subscriber, I say in every single video how much I love a waist tie, but I've actually popped it on in the clip with the Celine belt. I just felt like the tan belt maybe brought in the accessories a bit more, because obviously I did the straw and tan bag and the tan sandals, so I felt like it made sense to have the tan belt just to draw in all the accessories. But obviously you could just wear this with a tie as well if you wanted to wear different colour accessories. You could do like a white sandal or neutral colour, whatever you fancied, but I just thought the tan belt like made it pop a little bit more. So again, I am 5'10", and the length on this was absolutely perfect for me, as you can see in the clip. So it's definitely one I'm going to get my way out of this summer. Next up, we've got this shirt and shorts cord, and I was looking for one of these for such a long time. I feel like they were everywhere last year as well, and I feel like they just look so chic on holidays, like when you've got like a matching cord. They're so comfortable, obviously, because they're cotton, super light, and again, pinstripe. I feel like there's a bit of a theme to this haul. So we'll start off talking a little bit about the shirt. So long, like super long enough, and I feel like you really need the shirt to be long in cords, because it kind of does have to like cover, or like at least be the same length as the shorts you've got on underneath to make it look nice. I've popped it on with just like a little white bodysuit, but I actually wore this the other day in a reel with like a low V top as well, which looked really nice. Again, I've gone for the neutral colour. I just feel like neutrals are so easy to wear in summer, and so easy to pop this on with something white underneath. Also could throw it on over a bikini as well if you've got like a swimsuit. I feel like this is a good cover up as well. I just love wearing cotton in summer. Like, I feel like it's just my go-to. I love linen as well, but I feel like linen just creases so much. Like, cotton creases as well, but linen I find such hard work in summer. And then these are those little shorts. Again, they've got that elasticated waistband, quite similar to the white ones that we saw first. And I got these in a EU 38. Again, the same as the white shorts. I have sized up in the shorts, obviously, because I just want them to be comfy, especially if I'm wearing them over swim. Like, I don't want them to be super tight. I want them to be comfy as summer. I don't want them to be skin tight. They've got a little bit of stretch in them, but I just prefer them to be that little bit baggier. I've popped that on with trainers, but obviously you could wear with sandals. Like, there's a ton of different ways you can wear this. Again, you could wear them as individuals as well. Like, I feel like the shirt would look really nice with a pair of jeans, and then the shorts, obviously, you could do with like a white shirt over. Like, there's a ton of different ways you can mix it up and get the most out of the outfit. And then lastly, for the clothing items, and then we're going to go on to the swim, and I actually ordered some underwear as well. I love the underwear that Naked Fashion do. We've got this little beachy red crochet dress, and I loved this. I popped it on with a swimsuit underneath, but I actually think it's going to look better with like a black swimsuit, because this one actually had white in it, so you could kind of see the white coming through. But I have got another really high-waisted plain black swimsuit that I feel like is going to be really nice for this. I also think this would look just so nice in the day, just like wandering around if you just wore a black bodysuit underneath, or even a neutral colour one. I just love the colour. I love red in summer, and I hadn't seen anything red crochet actually, so that's why I picked this one up. Again, I don't think it's too short on me. Obviously I do struggle, but I feel like the length's actually fine on this one as well. And I actually forgot to show you in the clip, we've got this really low back as well, and I love like a little back detail or low back, especially in summer. I actually got this one in a size small, and I was lucky I didn't get an extra small because I feel like this one fits perfectly. I definitely couldn't have sized down any further in this one. And now onto the underwear and swimwear. I haven't showed you these on. I was umming on about whether to do it, but I didn't do it in the end. But I'll show you, I'll just hold them up for you and you can see how pretty they are. I just love this colour. I really, really love sage green, like spring, summer. I think it's so pretty. And then you've got the matching bra as well. I feel like, oh, so nice. Even like with a white shirt over where you can see like a little bit of the bra. Like, how nice is this colour for spring? I've just got my normal sizes in the underwear, and the same for the swimwear. And then lastly, we have this little bikini. We've got like a zebra print vibe going on. It was really giving me like a rat and boa vibes, this one. I got my usual size in both. This hasn't got any pads in the top, but it does have like an underwire, so it will keep the shape. And then the bottoms are that like really high leg, which I love. For me personally, like I feel like a high leg is just much more flattering on me. And then again, I just got my usual size in this one. And that is the end of the naked fashion haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I felt like I really tried to talk a little bit slower today, so let me know if you actually noticed a difference. Let me know your favourites in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. I put fashion content up every Monday, so you do not want to miss that. And I will see you guys next Monday.